Hello everyone, it's Religious Fanboy here again, and welcome to the first episode of the podcast version of the Wrestling with God ministry. In this episode, we are going to be discussing the Christian lessons and themes that are paralleled in the wrestling matches from January 1st of 2025's AEW Dynamite. The first match that we will be discussing is Orange Cassidy versus Adam Page. The lesson for today is that following God often requires us to make sacrifices. Our Bible verse for this wrestling match is Philippians chapter 3, verse 8. Indeed, I count everything as loss because of the surpassing worth of knowing Jesus Christ. Christ Jesus, my Lord. For his sake I have suffered the loss of all things, and count them as rubbish, in order that I may gain Christ. The illustration for today. The illustration from this match is how Orange Cassidy was forced to let go of his carefree attitude and in pursuit of overcoming the issues he now faces with Adam Page and Jon Moxley. Match 2 is Julie Hart versus Jamie Hayter. The lesson for this match is that knowledge and discernment are necessary in order to do what God calls us to do, because if we lack these things, it is easy for the enemy to distract us and for us to be overcome. Our Bible verses for this wrestling match is Philippians chapter 1, verses 9 and 10. And it is my prayer that your love may abound more and more with knowledge and all discernment, so that you may approve what is excellent, and so be pure and blameless for the day of Christ. The illustration from this match is that Julie Hart was able to spray miss in the face of Jamie Hayter because she had successfully distracted Aubrey Edwards with her arrow. The third match that we are discussing is the triple threat match between Jay White, Roderick Strong, and Swerve Strickland. The lesson for this match is that the world resembles the world that God intends for us to live in when we treat people how we would like to be treated. Our Bible verse for this match is Matthew chapter 7, verse 12. So whatever you wish that others do to you, do also to them, for this is the law of the prophets. The illustration from this match is that Roderick Strong ran down to the ring to prevent Ricochet from doing greater damage to Swerve Strickland after the match. Our fourth and final match for this episode is the main event, which was the Death Riders, the team of Jon Moxley, Wheeler Yuta, and Claudio Castagnoli versus the team Rated FTR, which consisted of Adam Copeland, Cash Wheeler, and Dax Harwood. The lesson for today for this match is that insisting on one's own way causes damage to our relationships. The Bible verses for this match are 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verses 4 and 5, which says, Love is patient and kind. Love does not envy or boast. It is not arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. The illustration from this match is that Jon Moxley's focus on sending a message and doing as much damage as he could to his opponents outside of the ring left his partner Wheeler Yuta vulnerable inside the ring to being triple teamed by their opponents. And with that, I hope and pray that you took away from these wrestling matches, in this episode, whatever God intended for you to take away from it. I also like to thank you for your patience as we figure out the format of this new podcast. And if you would like to support us, please subscribe. And with that being said, may God be with you and see you next time. Bye.